What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Actually, from the start of this week, I haven't been on the charts much. I haven't been on the charts. The only thing I've done so far was I did take a trade. I bought a new account. I think Tuesday, which was yesterday, I did attempt to take a trade and I lost it, which was kind of dumb. Like I lost the trade on the account. This was Tuesday. I whatsoever tried to short this. I don't know why. Oh, I saw this inverse and I was like, oh, we're gonna short it, which was a dumb idea because I could tell like overall price wants to go higher, but I didn't want to risk it type of thing. Like the Judas. I thought it might be the Judas swing and then I catch a nice move to the downside. But yeah, that's it. But I haven't been on the charts much. I've been on a benter, if you wanna call it that, and just taking a nice breakaway, which feels good, especially after playing that account and stuff. I just being away from the charts felt good, or it feels good rather, to be constantly in it and stuff. So, um, but I'm back now. I'm back, and also I was dealing with the whole moving situation, but that's besides the point. Uh, let's just see what the charts have been up to, and just have a nice catch up session and a plan forward. We need to make this work, Chad. This is bad. This is bad. Like we've been fumbling the fundeds. I'm not gonna lie. So I just need to get my story straight. One thing I do want to start doing is actually be on the charts only when I'm about to do only days I want to trade. Like these past few days when I haven't been on the chart, even when I took the loss that I had yesterday, like it didn't hit as hard because it was not like I didn't even use my laptop to try and take that trade. I was just on my phone. I saw it on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go short." That's literally it. I was not so serious about it. I don't know if that makes sense. Uh, so I'm just not trying to be too serious because I guess I'm overthinking it. It makes me feel like I'm overthinking it. And I don't want to feel like that. But of course, I'm gonna submit to the journey and just log in and just log in. Just get some logging on these charts. Yes, but I know we're consolidating, eh? Like no crazy movement. Today's move was actually nice, but it happened like later on. I could see how I could have potentially probably gotten burned because we started off with some high resistance. Like actually just spending time in this upper area, right? Just spending so much time. And we had news today actually at 10 o'clock and 8:30 we had news. I think maybe that's why the market was moving this way. And then at 10 o'clock I saw an opportunity while just after that price coming back into this fair value gap. So this is an inverse, but this fair value gap. So right over here. Right over here. You guys can see there. So look at that, respecting the lower half and then tanking during the macro. Was stabbing in during the macro, but the body staying below. And just it did spend a little bit of time and then ended up just falling through and then taking out these herds of equal lows. Yeah, these herds of equal lows. These ones, these two. So I ended up just going lower, basically, just selling today. It was a very clean day, if you ask me. And also, I was looking at. Oh, wait, let's see. I want to study something from 7 to 9. Hold on. This is the low. this is the highest high. This one of these two. Oh, this one is the highest. This one. So my problem is I'm not. My fib is cooked. This one. It's not the way it's supposed to be. Um, hold on. I learned something, so I just wanna practice it. I think it's we are supposed to add like a negative. Okay, I'm just trying to see something. I think it's supposed to be roll out. I think it is this. Was it twice of that? The midpoint of these two you extend it and then double that price came right there and then shorted that. It's just something I saw recently. I'm not I don't know much about it. I was just taught it. Looks clean though. Looks clean. It's clean. Okay. Let me just go. I did speak about yesterday on price when I try to short this. I'm sorry if this video is so long-winded. It's gonna be very short. I mean, upload it just as it is. We have that new week opening gap, price consolidating. Let me look at the daily long-term plan. I genuinely do think long-term price is gonna let's remove all that nonsense. I do think on the long-term price is gonna come and take out these relative equal highs, obviously all-time highs. But what I see right now is that we could potentially get when the candlestick closes like this, we're gonna have a fair value gap, and then I will wanna see how price is gonna react to that fair value gap. Potentially, like probably aim for the. Is it gonna shoot up when it taps into it, or it's gonna. Let me use this as an example. Look, let's just say hypothetically, this is our fair value gap, right? And we just forget about everything else. This is our fair value gap. I would want to see price come back inside into the fair value gap, respect the upper half of it to give us the bullish that it wants to come for these relative equal highs. So that's what we're looking for long term. That's what I'm looking for long term as well. So long term it is buys. And I really want to clear my chart. I think it's time for me to get used to seeing less of these things because they could be so conflicting at times because I was taught things like um but things I'm not confident enough to take those type of trades yet. I don't think I'm in a position to do that. Like when I saw this and when I saw price break above it, I was like, well, price is gonna use this to go higher. Like basically using this daily wick, if it goes high, use it as like a PD array. And when it comes into it, you don't want to see a body close below it but above it. And then that's buys. But I didn't want to take that because it's kind of gambling because I don't really do that. I just use it as confirmation to tell me that, oh, the price wants to go higher. You know what I mean? But those are just things that I need to work on. Basically, just my confidence in my trading overall. So, but yeah, I just need to get rid of everything here. It's just so messy. Yeah, but I'll probably spend the day. Tomorrow I will be on the charts. We do have news at 8:30. I will be trading tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a good day. Let me see. Tomorrow, Thursday, we have 8:30 unemployment claims. Ooh, and then we have non-farm payroll Friday, 8:30. So let's see, can we end this week good? I think if we can kill tomorrow and Friday, we good. Especially with the times we have the news, could be a great opportunity. So let's just see, can we capitalize off that and just start the week right? Next week is my birthday, so we just need to start the month right. We already started with an L, started from phase one. Hopefully, we can finish this phase this week if we trade well, of course. No rush, no rush. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, and cheers.